everyone, and welcome to the Ego Awards. My name is Summer Rains, and I'll be your host for tonight, along with a few others. If you don't know what the Ego Awards are, let me explain. For the span of a week, I opened up voting on a Google form where fans of the Ego episodes could come in and vote on different categories to see which one of their favorites would win. Tonight we have a very fun-filled lineup for categories, nominees, and winners. I'm very excited to get started with you all. So, let's start the show, shall we? When recording an Ego episode, there were certain times where I looked back at that scene and I said, wow, the camera work was absolutely amazing in this scene. That is why our first category is Best Cinematography from a Singular Scene. Here are the nominees. Allie betraying Wick from The Scar's Origin. Autumn and Summer heading downtown, the opening scene of The Missing Pieces. Rain slapping Candy from The Missing Pieces. And the party scene from The Candy Trial. So, which one of these wonderful scenes come out on top? Let's find out. The winner of Best Cinematography from a Singular Scene is Rain slapping Candy from The Missing Pieces. This scene was very fun to film for not only me, but for Autumn as well. I had to double check with her a few times just to make sure she was okay with me whoosh, slapping her across the face. So, let's get on with the next category, shall we? Ego episodes as a whole has had its fair share of very good special effect moments. So, here are the nominees for Best Special Effects within a scene. Candy glitching out of Rains' vessel during the Twisted Mind. Wick doing tarot during the Candy Trials. Rains taking over during the Other Sides. Candy shaking the ground during the Twisted Mind. The winner for Best Special Effects within a scene is Candy glitching out of Rains' vessel, the Twisted Mind. This scene as a whole was a very new experience when it comes to my editing style and what I usually do. It took about an hour and a half, maybe hour 45 minutes, and it was the first scene I edited of the Twisted Mind. And it's funny enough because it's one of the last. Let's move on to the next category, shall we? The Ego episodes, with its onslaught of dark topics and very odd themes, for example, demon possession, witchcraft, tarot, murderers, has had its slew of funny moments. Here are the nominees for Best Funny Moment from the Ego episodes. Eureka meeting Rains in the Broken Past. Good Cop wanting snacks from the Twisted Mind. Rains playing Fortnite from the Other Side. And Wick and Allie's simultaneous no from The Scar's Origin. The winner for Best Funny Moment in the Ego episodes is Eureka meeting Rains in the Broken Past. This scene was very hard to keep a straight face during, and honestly, it was very fun to watch Autumn switch back and forth from Candy and Eureka in the same scene. Funny enough, we filmed all of Eureka's scenes at once, and then we filmed all of Candy's and merged them together. It was a very fun experience, and it was probably one of the most memorable for both of us. Now that we have just finished talking about the funnier moments from the Ego episodes, let's move on to the more intense moments. The moments that leave you on the edge of your seat. The cliffhangers that make you groan. I present to you the nominees for Most Intense Moment in the Ego episodes. Rains' Nightmare from the Broken Past. Candy confronting Rains during the Candy Trials. Val kicking Rains out during The Scar's Origin. Wick pulling a gun on Rains. And finally, Rains yelling at Candy during The Missing Pieces. The winner for Most Intense Moment from the Ego episodes is Val kicking brains out from the Scar's origin. This scene was very fun to film, and honestly, when I was watching Ollie play Val, I was completely blown away with her performance, the style she did it, and her acting overall. Now, I'm gonna hand it over to Ollie from, since we cannot film together, I'm going to pass it over to Ollie so she can say a word. Ollie?
Well, thank you guys so much. Your overwhelming support has meant the world to me, and I know to the rest of the cast, to Summer, to Autumn, to everybody. You guys are such a warm and amazing community, and I'm so glad that I get to be a part of it, even though I'm new. I'm so glad that you guys love Val regardless, even though she's only been around for a little bit of time. You guys are so amazing. I love all of you. Mwah.
Now that we have covered the funnier moment and the most intense moment, let's move on to the moments that spiked your emotions a little bit. Maybe even had a little tear in your eye. I'm here to present the best tearjerker moment from the Ego episodes. Astrid's death from the candy trials. Rain's hugging Wick at the end of the candy trials. Val kicking Rains out during the Scar's origin. Yuri forced to work the trial. And the winner for most tearjerker moment of the Ego episodes is Val kicking Rains out of her house. That's how you can tell a scene conveyed a bunch of emotions, because if it wins two that both are emotion based, that's how you know the person that did it did very well. Now, with the Ego episodes being a series, with episodes coming out every 2 or 3 months or so, there's been a few other projects made that are based on the Ego episodes, but not necessarily an episode. Here's the nominees for Best One-Off Ego Episode Related Video. The Callie Series. A Day in the Life of Rain. The Ego Q&A. And the Interrogation. The winner of Best One-Off Ego Episode Related Video is The Interrogation! The Interrogation as an episode is probably one of the most fun things that me and Autumn have done, and also the most experimental. You got introduced to one of our beloved characters named Dr. Crow, who you may see more in the future, you may not. And you got to learn a lot about the characters that are in this series, just by listening to them answer questions. Now, the Summer Rain's YouTube channel consists of the Ego episodes, yes. But there's been many other videos that aren't Ego episode related at all. Here are the nominees for best video that is not Ego episode related. Abandoned House Revisited. Study Group. How to Achieve BB. And A Garage Conundrum. The winner of best video that isn't Ego episode related is Abandoned House Revisited. Abandoned House Revisited is a very fun video that I did with my friends Rowan and Cooper. It was very fun to go back to a plot that we had been before, where it just had been completely mauled, but at the same time, we had fun with it. Of course, with videos that aren't Ego episode related, there may be times where there's a series that isn't necessarily Ego episode related. Here are the nominees for best non-Ego episode related series. Reading Your Comments. Chef Sumar's Cooking Show. The Season Cast. And the Callie Series. The winner for best series that is not Ego episode related is There's a loud thing going on outside. Chef Sumar's Cooking Show. I'm very excited to bring back Chef Sumar because I have a few plans, and I'm very excited to see where this character flushes out because I know how much you guys like her, and I can't wait to bring her back. Now, the Ego episodes as a whole has an amazing cast of actors, with people playing multiple roles or people coming in just to play one. Nonetheless, they are all amazing actors in what they do, and I'm so excited to work with them more. Here are the nominees for Best Performance by a Singular Actor. Riley Angelari playing Allie. Autumn Sternberg playing herself, Candy, Wick, and Yuri. Summer Rains playing herself, Rains, and formerly Astrid. Ollie Old playing Val. And Natalie Hardigan playing Dr. Crow. The winner for Best Performance Overall in the Ego episodes is Autumn Sternberg playing herself, Candy, Wick, and Yuri. Working with Autumn in these past year and a half, almost 2 years, has been a joy. It's been so fun to work with her with all these new concepts and ideas that I never would have thought I'd be able to flesh into videos. We've built a community and I'm very proud of us for it. And she very much deserves this award for all of the characters she has played and all the work she has put into the Ego episodes. Now, I'm going to pass it over to my friend Autumn. She's going to say a few words and present the next category.
Hi, God, thank you so much. I really don't know what to say because I very much appreciate, getting this award and stuff. Here's my award right here in my hand. Summer, thank you for editing that in. But I just want to say, thank you to all the fans. You guys make fan art of Candy and make fan art of Wick, and Wick is my favorite. I don't even play Candy. But yeah, thank you for all of the support and always being there to watch all the episodes and always have our backs and everything. So thank you. Hey, so the Ego episodes have been going on for about 1.5 years now, and with that comes plenty of episodes. So we put it in your guys' hands to choose which episode is the best. Here are the nominees. The Other Sides, Broken Past, Missing Pieces, The Candy Trials, Twisted Mind, and lastly, Scar's Origin. And now to announce the winner. Twisted Mind. God, the editing for that was amazing. I really liked, I know everyone's favorite moment was when, Candy glitched out of Rains and all of that. It was really fun to film too, since we had Sydney and Abby with us, and it's not just Summer and I. We have other people coming to help and stuff, and that's always very much appreciated. It's probably also one of my favorite episodes just because, Wick pulls out a gun on Candy, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you so much. That episode was really fun to film. So yeah, back to you, Summer.
It is now time for the final category of the Ego Awards. I am here to present Best Character. Val from The Scar's Origin. Allie from The Scar's Origin. Yuri. Candy. Rains. And Wick. The winner for Best Character is
Candy, yeah. Rains' vessel was really gonna say that Rains won. Rains can't beat me in anything. How absurd. Anyway, here's my acceptance speech. I would like to thank all of my loyal subjects for this award. Of course I won Best Character. It's what I deserve. I'm #1 in everything. I'm always gonna come out on top. Oh, and I'm also really happy that low-life witch, Wick, did not win this award, even though Autumn really wanted her to win, and even voted for her. God. I'm obviously Autumn's favorite ego. I don't know why she voted for Wig. Anyway, what else? Viewers, thank you for letting me win this award that is not yet in my hand, but Summer, I know, Reigns, Summer, I know that my award will get to me soon, so thank you. And if it doesn't, anyway, and yeah, thank you for this amazing opportunity. Now, I heard that little old Valerie was on the runner-up. Not the runner-up, but she was definitely in the line of best characters, which I beg to differ because she's too kind and too sweet and will be greatly walked over once I get a hold of her. So Val, you know you're next. I think everyone else knows that too. Reigns, good luck protecting your little friend, because it won't be for long. Once again, thank you, and toodles!
What? Wait, what happened to the... Whatever. Thank you guys so much for joining us on the Eagle Awards. It was very nice to host this, and it was very fun to film and put together. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to do more fan interactive things like this soon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!